Everybody. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I meant to come on here yesterday. And I meant to be on here today on time. I don't know if I'm getting somebody else's energy or what, but I'm just getting the energy of, I don't know. I just really don't know how to explain it. But it's like I'm getting the energy of not being productive, even though I know I can be productive. And it's like sometimes I gotta realize, because this is what I feel like. I feel like I'm getting the energy of someone speaking badly on me, and it's taking effect. Like it's making me feel like what they talk like about me about or whatever. And I don't feel as though like I'm gonna keep quiet about it anymore. I'm gonna have to really actually, whoever the person is, I think I'm going to have to personally tell this person about themselves or tell them about that, hey, boo, I'm not who you think I am. You get what I'm saying? And we might need to take a break, something or something, because your energy, like you, I don't know if your negative energy is rubbing off on me. It's coming off on me. It's kind of putting a weight on me that I don't need at this moment. Okay? But I think I might need to. All right? I might have to have a long talk with somebody. Okay? But with that being said, oh, welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Why? Because Foxy T is your best tea. Use caution when you sit me, bitch. I don't say the things that I say for no reason. Like I said, use caution when you sit me, sweetheart. Okay? I might be, I might look good and sweet. You know what I'm saying? I might burn you though. Stop playing with me. I might bury you. Be very cautious. Stop playing with me. Okay. And the reason why I really say that is because that's what I'm feeling. Like I really feel like that's why I didn't do the reading. And like, oh my gosh, was it like 2 days in a row? Oh my goodness. I never even did that in a long time. Almost. It wasn't 2 days in a row, but I skipped two days. Mm-mm. Sometimes people are distractions. You need to stop get those distractions out your way. You have to ask, are they really helping, or are you being a distraction to what I got going on? Okay. Okay. I'm drinking the Mandarin mindfulness tea and the Calmine yeah, Calmine tea. Is it Calmine tea? But the word for the day is, let the opportunities come to you. Let the opportunities come to you. And I want to say hugs, 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 kisses, 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 love, 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 and blessings, blessings, blessings to all of you, collective. I feel like that this is very suiting for today. It's to let the opportunities come to you. Okay? And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm allowing. I'm allowing the opportunities to come to me instead of sitting there trying to force some stuff. And then I put myself in a position where I can't maintain that thing because I just jumped out there and did some stuff trying to take control. And the thing is, I have to understand. That's another thing I'm gonna have to let the person know. Like, baby, I let the creator take the wheel and take charge of how my life need to go. Okay, yes, I could take the initiative and do the steps that I need to do in order to get where I need to go. But I take my time and I I do what I am guided to do. And if I'm not guided to do that, sweetheart, I know I'm not doing that. And that's all. That's all. Nothing major, nothing bad, nothing like that. I just gotta really talk to this person, you know, and enlighten them on who I really am, because I don't think they really know who I am anymore. It's more of who I used to be, and I don't think that they realize who I used to be is not who I am anymore. I'm probably really going to become very boring to that person, but that is okay with me, because you got to think. That is what carried me this whole time when I wasn't even in their presence, you know. So they had to understand that I gotta operate the way I need to operate, okay? And my life is not on their timeline, um, or not on their timing. I'm sorry. So, maybe on that timeline either. Shoot, like might not be on that same timeline, sweetheart. You might be in the 3D. I'm in the 5D over this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Excuse me, collective. This weather has gotten to me so badly. This weather is, you know, really getting to me. Yeah, so we're gonna sage and cleanse the um oh no, that's not. I didn't even unshuffle. Hi y'all. Hi Venom. Hi Venom, how you doing? Hi Edwin. Hi Edwin. That's evil. What you get by. Bye. 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 Stop projecting onto me. I don't care. I don't care. Because I'm not evil, so I don't care. How about that? How about that? Bye. Take your butt somewhere else. Somebody always got something to freaking say about somebody else's life. Are you going to hell or me? If that's the case. Me. So shut up. Bye. Go, make sure you don't go to hell. That's what you do. Make sure you don't go. I ain't trying. That is evil. That, you know what? Cigarettes are bad for you. You know, I'm pretty sure they know. Okay. And they have the option to live their life how they want to live their life. I think that's part of the situation too, is that people think that they got control of other people's lives and you don't. Be there to motivate them, and and be there to support them when they may need you. But don't sit up there and try to take control of their life. Who are you to take control of their life? You can get off of here and stop putting stuff on me. You understand? People project their insecurities. People project their stuff onto somebody else instead of moving on. Move on and do what you have to do for you, sweetheart. Don't worry about me. Do you know me? No, you do not. Keep it moving, sweetheart. You can keep it moving. Golly, bro. But because you don't know me. You don't know me. God is within me just as much as He's in you. If that's the case, you have nothing. You don't even know me, and you talking about who's using me. But I feel like the enemy is using you too as well. The enemy is using you too as well. You don't know what I do, and when I do what I do, you don't know how many people I motivate, I protect, I keep secure, I keep grounded. You don't even understand. You don't even know. See, you going to buy what you like, and the whole time, I know who loves me. The Creator loves me, period. And yes, they do. As they should. You understand? Because I know my heart. Like, that's the thing. And if anything, you are the person who's acting like the goddamn devil up in here. Sitting up here always criticizing you. Y'all realize that the holy people, the one that, they like a gang. And they be sitting up there, they are so mean. They're not even nice. They're not even nice. Like at all. At all. Not empathetic, not kind. It's just like, hey, it's our way or no way, and hey, you doing this, and this be like they always worried about somebody else instead of worrying about themselves, or just worrying about being a support system to that person, or just worrying about, hey, realizing that they will be guided that way because the universe and the creator is going to make it where they going to be created. I mean, where they're going to be guided to Jesus at the end of the day. Trust me. It's they going to they could stray. All they want, they know they could come back. They know they could get back. You are they be the people. They be the people that be sitting up there bothering. Like, I love you, kill it, thank you, baby. That's my boo boo. Thank you. Hey Naya. Hey, Um, hey Angel 101. Hi Boo. Hey Angel 101. Hi for the two piece. Hi for the two piece. Like Edwin getting on my nerves, y'all. We gonna have to remove him. Because that's the thing. I don't need negative energy in my space. You get what I'm saying? I don't need negative energy in my space. Y'all have to understand this. And this is not like, oh, somebody's telling you don't like nobody to tell you what to do or whatever. No. It's just that if it's not really helping me, then um if it's just trying to paint a picture that you want painted or be an accomplishment that you want, you're trying to live my life for me, and that's not how I can do things, uh Fox, I know there's a flat earth, right? What's your thoughts on Rhombus? Hey, I don't know. I don't know. Because even if it's flat or round, I'm going to die without knowing anyway. I'm just saying. We just not like, who really knows? Who really knows? Who really knows if Jesus ain't the devil for real? Like, I mean, I believe in God. I believe in God, but the person who they said Jesus was, the stories that they made up of Jesus, I'm not even gonna say that they made up of Jesus. Trade Jesus to be is not even Jesus. So it's like you want me to sit up here and play and follow something that they already manipulated the whole situation with. How do we even know that this stuff is real in the first place now? Now I'm questioning everything. So that's why I say creative. That's why I say creative. That's why I say ancestors, because they the people that I know to be real. Ancestors are ancestors. Ancestors are people that was here before you. Of course, they existed. The creator, somebody had to create us. They existed. All that other stuff, spirit guides, I feel like they exist at one point. So that's my opinion on that. Yeah, forget him. You know your heart and intentions exactly, and I like it. That's the thing. I know my heart and my intentions. The Creator know my heart and intentions. You know what I'm saying? And just as well as the Creator know my heart and intentions, we have to also remember that the devil know my heart and intentions too. And that's how the devil be trying to block you too. Be trying to make you feel bad about what you're doing. Oh, I need you to stop. You're doing no, you no, So trust me, I understand. And the thing is what is for me may not be for you. I'm not pressuring nobody. If this is for you, you can stay. If this is not for you, you can go ahead. You get what I'm saying? But the ones that be like, you gotta follow Jesus, it's Jesus, it's Jesus, it's Jesus, they be pressuring you. Like they be like, if you don't do this and you don't do that, and they be trying to get everybody. It just seem a little bit more like I thought God said we could find our way. I thought God said we would. I thought God said we have free will. I thought God said, like, hmm, you you coming off a little bit like the devil. Like, I'm sorry. It's looking like like it's like nah. Yeah. You know what? That's what I got today. Um, I'm a Leo. My crush is a Leo, so I'm hoping for some love. Hold on, I can't even read. Um, so I'm hoping for some love energy to come through this. Hopefully, baby. Hey, hey, Kenneth Peak. Hey, and it says and the use of Christianity during our enslavement. Exactly, exactly. That's it. What? Like, like people forget that part. How it was introduced, what it was done, like what it was given to us for. Like what? Like, but it's okay. It's okay. I digress. I digress. Exactly. Confidence is the key. Do what feels right to you. Stay informed, but don't lose yourself. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I love Jesus, but I agree. He would not want the hate and judgment. Exactly. The real Jesus, though. Like not the one that the picture that they gave us. Not that one. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop playing. Because a lot of times the people that be telling you that they followed the picture that they gave us, which if I'm not mistaken, it was a king's son or something, and that boy was a R word. Like, what the heck? Like, and he made everybody put that in their house and represent that as Jesus. And it's like, that's not even Jesus. Like, you know, my creator is black. Exactly. Hello, copper skin. Like, outside. Eyes. What? Copper skin. Like, goodness. And a woman. Somebody said, "And my big." You never see this. They'll never want us to prosper. You know. Sorry, I had to take a sip of the tea. But again, it says, "Let the opportunities come to you, collective." So this is what I just feel for today. Is we're gonna let the opportunities come to us. Okay, all this trying to take control of the wheel and everything like that, it's putting a little too much pressure on us, and is could be there to distract us too as well. Okay, and white, and I do agree. Where he lived proved that. Oh, you said you're white. Oh, Angel, what am I'm sorry. Right? Doesn't you got to take the account? Right? You got to pay attention to everything too. Right? From where he lived. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, that picture is not. It's not a full representation. I'm just saying. That's all. That's all. Like, I was sipping on some tea too. Okay, we singing that. That's what I'm saying. All right, spirit guys. What do you want collective to know today? On this beautiful Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. I just want to say blessings to everyone. Like, that person just really knocked off our got their reading. Like, such a distraction, sir. We trying to sit up here and motivate each other. You know. And it says, don't surrender, feeling stuck. You have the skills to get out. Okay. Okay, you got Eight of Swords. You got Eight of Swords, but I feel like that I wanna, go deeper into what the Eight of Swords say right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Eight of Swords, it says, you're feeling trapped, blinded, unable to take action because all your swords are stuck in the ground, and they seem too difficult to pull out. But those ropes aren't very tight. Excuse me. And with just a little struggle, they'll fall right off. Don't surrender to hopelessness and negativity. You might have made some mistakes that have gotten you here, but you have the skills you need to get yourself out of the situation. What? What? Happy Friday. I pray stay blessed. You stay blessed. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Boo, boo. Hey, Malaysia. How you doing, Malaysia? How you doing, Malaysia? This card right here just said it all. So okay, yes. You might have made some decisions that got you put in this situation, okay? And this could go with your life too. You probably made some certain situation, like some certain decisions that made you get into the place that you're at right now. But those ropes are not that tight. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, those, it's not, you have the skill to get out of it. You're able to get out of whatever decisions you have made in order to get you in a certain type of space. Don't think that you can't, like, don't surrender. Don't try to give up and be like, oh, I'm going to give up control. I'm going to give up this. I'm going to give up that. Because unless somebody else take control, because of the simple fact that you gotten yourself in a, like, a little messed up, like a tight situation. You have something that they really don't have. And that's the skill to get out of it. Okay? So that could be in your life and everything too as well. And that's the reason why I'm saying that is because this kind of represents exactly what I was talking about earlier, right? When I said when I said when I said you can't like control my life, like I get it. And I felt like I just felt the energy. I don't know if that's what I'm getting, but I'm feeling the energy of somebody trying to project onto my life. Like, they want to have control over my life because they don't have control over their own, and they might not have the skill to get out of theirs like I got the skill to get out of mine. So they're more so of outside looking in, looking at me, looking at, hey, you could do this, you could do that, and you could do this, and you could do that, even though that's not for me. That's not the path that the Creator is making for me. I am being guided down the path that I'm supposed to be on because I have a certain type of skill. And then you'll have people that'll come to you and say, like, oh, what do you bring to the table? Or you need to have something to bring to the table. These people don't recognize your skill. These people don't realize that you have skill going up and through your whole goddamn body. All you need is to be guided in the right direction in order to use it. It's a lot of people who have a lot of talents, a lot of skills that have made certain decisions that hasn't allowed them to conquer with their skills, or to uh go as far as they would go if they would just use their skills and do what they were meant to do and go where they were guided to go, instead of listening to their friends, listen to coworkers, family members, stuff like that, people telling them where they should be, what they should be doing. And I'm telling you, it could be a person that has a beautiful, I'm telling you, beautiful can make money on a charts type of voice, but be down on the corner, strung the hell out, homeless or something because of the decisions that they made. You get what I'm saying? That don't mean that you don't have talent. It just because someone see you in a position that maybe your decisions have led you down doesn't mean that you don't have the opportunity or the skill to get up out of it. So a person like that, yes, they could be homeless, strung out, or whatever on a corner, whatever, but they got the skill to get them up out of that. All they need is the right person, the right thing, the right whatever to come along, and they're going to be guided exactly where they need to be in order for them to shoot up out as far as they need to go. You understand? We got to stop sitting up here judging people and not realizing that just because they look like they in a messed up situation, just because they look like they're drowning, they're not, they're in captivity, they not doing what they supposed to be doing, they should be out, but they in, and they're entrapped. They're not really entrapped. They got the skills in order to get out. Let them get out when they are ready. Okay? So, one, let them follow their goddamn path. Stop being a bully and trying and low key, you trying to be God, trying to force them to do stuff. Like, no. Just guide them to the Creator, to the Lord. Guide them and just say, ask the Lord, ask God. Like, they're gonna direct you where they need to direct you to. But you physically trying to like shun them, do stuff, whatever, or put your um opinion on them and stuff like that, that's bad. You're gonna get karma for that. Like, people don't think just because it's not done in front of your face, people think that you're not gonna get the hint or understand that it's them who is plotting behind your back, and that's doing a lot of talking when they should be supporting. Not knowing what it looks like, oh, Malaysia said, yeah, not knowing what it looks like isn't always what it is. People can't play God. Exactly. You can't. Confirmation. Okay, yes. You can. People cannot play God, and there's some people that's trying to sit here because they don't have control over their lives themselves, that they don't feel good about themselves unless they feel like that they have control over something. So they might see you and be like, hey, I want to have control over your life, to make me feel better about mine. Now, see, that's where I come in. And politely, because think about it, I've been in therapy now. So it ain't going to be a lot of yelling and rah rah. I'm going to just approach the situation in a better manner and be like, yeah, really need to talk. Okay? Because this happened like 3 times and it wasn't really a big deal to me. But I see that if I see anything else towards it, like I see right now, I keep telling you, you don't know what I'm doing in my life. And I need you to be there to support me, but I don't need you there to pull my strings and be involved in everything that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of stuff that you need to worry about within yourself. You don't see me bothering you or be in your business. I'm there for you as support, but I'm not there for you to sit up there and make decisions for you either. And then not only that, at this point, it seems like I really shouldn't tell you everything that I'm doing, because evidently you look at me in a negative manner, whether you think so or not. You look at me in a negative manner. You have to, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be so inclined to wanna take control of my life, or you should be doing this, or you should be doing that, or you should be doing this and this and that, if you already known or seen me for who I am. If you already known and see me for the person that I am, period, and the skill that I have, then that wouldn't come out your mouth. You would know that, hey, boo, I know you're gonna get it. I know you're gonna make it. Just continue doing what you're doing, boo. That's real support. That's real. Hey, party. Hey, party noobs. Hey, party noobs. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Like, that's real support, is actually supporting people where they are. Okay? Not trying to change them into who you want them to be. That, how can you support something that you don't have control over? And be like, you supposed to be how you know where they supposed to be at. Trust me and understand that you're not that person. You don't even know. I'm trying to tell you, you can't even tell where that person's going to be at in life. You're not going to be able to tell. because you don't know. You don't know their vision. You're not locked into their life. You're not, you know, for you to really actually be that locked into their life, that should be all that you're worried about. And trust me, you got other things to worry about other than that person. So I know that you're not locked into that person's life like that. To be like, yeah, you should be this and this and that. You're not their manager. Back up. Back up, sweetheart. Worry about yourself. Spirit guys, what else do you want to tell Collective about this situation on this Friday? Okay. Let's see. Okay, we have hold on. Undeaded? Undecided. I was about to say, what? Two wands, undecided. I was supposed to say, what? Like, the setup was real. Malaysia said the setup was real, and I'm keep laughing at the drama. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Hold on, wait. Two of wands. Hold up. We gotta see what it say. Two of wands. Yeah, the setup was real. That it was. All right. So two of wands. Two of wands. You're commanding presence, looking down on the world below you. Oh, you're a commanding presence looking down on the world below you. The phone in your hand holds questions while you wonder what to do and where to go next. You've had success lately, but are a bit uncertain about your next steps. It's not time to rush yet, though. Don't get distracted and stay focused on your goal. So while you're undecided right now, you're getting a yeah, you got the skills to get out and everything like that. You really do. Okay? You're told not to surrender, not to give up. You also told not to get distracted. I know you're undecided at this moment, but keep going. Like keep going because you're meant for whatever. Yeah, you can't get this. Yeah. Stay fixed on your goals. Stay fixed on your goals. Stay fixed on what you're supposed to be doing. Because something is set in to tell you you ain't doing right or you ain't on the path that you meant to be on to distract you from your goals, to distract you from where you need to go and where you need to be. Oh yeah, I'm this reading about to have me have a very uh long, well, I ain't gonna say a long, but a serious conversation with someone. And it's just gonna be an honest one, you know. Like I gotta bring my stuff up right then and there. Huh? All right, boo. Yeah, we got talk. We got talk. Um, yeah, but the drama, yes. Yeah. Yeah, the setup was real. They want you to uh-huh. What else you got? You got the moon. You got the moon. Okay. Waking up your wild side. Okay, you got the moon, collective. Okay, so it says the full moon brings out the weirdos. Two new women and with wild hair and animal masks dance under the moon, the moon's strange light. They dance and howl in the moonlight and release their wild, untamed energy. The moon brings out strange things from the dark, a glimpse of what lies beyond the ordinary. A creature lurks in the pool of water behind them and a reminder of the ancient fears of the unknown. Wake up your wild side. Imagine the I mean I'm sorry, let me start over. Wake up your wild side. Imagination and the realm of the mind can allow you to see things in a new way. You might be feeling restless, kind of weird, full of wild energy. So be spontaneous, do something crazy, trust your instincts. It'll lead you to new and possibly strange places. But be aware that waking up your wild side You may wander into into some dangerous places as well. So be alert and listen to when your gut tells you you travel too far into the unknown. So yes, you might have taken some time to have, to have fun, to wake up your wild side, um, partake in festivities and certain things like that. But also, you have to pay attention and realize it's not meant for you to go too far. All right. It's not meant for you to go too far with this. This is not your life. This is not what you're into. Some people may be further along in this situation or in this wild side type of realm than you are. And you might have brought yourself back. Don't let nobody else be a distraction to your decisions. Okay, and put you on another path that you're not meant to go on. Yes, it's cool that you can have fun, you can wake up that wild side for you. Yeah, it might bring some opportunities, but at the same time, if you know this is not where you need to be going in life, because this full moon, right? Like hey, some things be happening. You know what I'm saying? But you know that's not really you. That's not an everyday thing. That's not what you need to really partake in. So I think you need to realize, like, even though it was cool, don't go too far. Okay? Don't go too far. Don't go too far with it. And but you have discernment. I feel like that you have discernment and you know how to bring it back, like how to get back to where you need to be. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're like, hey, I'm a little too far. Why does one look like, hold on now? Because one look like a little wolf. The little mask, one look like a little wolf. And then the other one look like a little, I feel like it looked like a little fox. A little fox. Oh, yeah. So this how you took a step with a wild side, girl. You had fun. Yeah. Bring it on back. Regroup. You get what I'm saying? Regroup. Bring it on back. And you didn't got out of this life so long ago. You don't need to continue. You bring it on back, boo. You ain't do all this work for nothing. You get what I'm saying? It says you gotta be open and honest with yourself in order to grow and heal. Exactly. I mean, yes. Like, bring it on back. Bring it on back. You know. Because I ain't gonna lie, the other weekend I had a nice little good, cool, little good old weekend. But I was told how I was like, I I don't want to say it was shade, but I did peep how it was like, oh, she ain't fun no more type thing. And it's just like, this don't interest me no more. Like, that stuff don't interest me. You got to think, you like me when I was damaged. I was damaged. I was messed up. I was going through some things. I allowed my trauma to guide me through life. I was in survival mode at that moment. Now I'm at peace, and when you're at peace, you're a different you. You look like a different you. Um, Twin flames. I don't know. I really don't like. I feel like yin and yang. Hold on. Let me. I gotta keep an eye on things. All right. So, you know, twin flames. I feel like um I would rather soulmate than twin flames because it seems like it's always going to be, yeah, the fire gonna be lit under y'all. It's gonna be passion. It's gonna be this and that and everything. But I don't feel like it's like forever. Like, I just don't feel like that they mean well. I just think that it's a connection that you can't get away from. That might really actually be toxic, and you can't even. It's just like y'all you reflect each other so well that it just keeps y'all always kind of connecting to one another. but they might not really be the right choice for you. They might feel good to you, really be good. You connect, all that good stuff. But for the where you're going in life, they ain't your soulmate. You get what I'm saying? You need that soulmate energy. I know some people like twin flames, but I personally don't. But you need to go along with what you feel, boo. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You gotta do what's best for you. If you feel like you can handle whatever comes along with that twin flame, because it'll keep things exciting and keep things, but it'll keep you on your toes. But I don't think twin flames allow you to be at peace, though. And, I'm kind of a person that want to be at peace, especially when I got a taste of peace. Oh, yeah, Naya, I'm going to call you after this. Hopefully, you'll be able to talk. Um, so, let's get one more card. Let's get one more card out here. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I should take that, but you have 5 of Cups. A lost person relationship. It's okay to feel defeated and mourn. So you might be losing a friendship or something of some sort because you brought yourself back from this wild side. You realize you went too far for you, and you were like, hey, so okay. Also, it's almost that time. I know. Okay, but all right, but yeah, you gotta understand. 5 of Cups. Mm-mm. 5 of Cups. Also, what time? Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, but you got 5 of Cups. Like I said, you could be because you didn't go as far as you needed to go with that person. Like you ain't the fun one with them no more. You get what I'm saying? Because you enjoy your peace at this moment, you could be losing them as a friend. Like y'all friendship could be, you know, not even ending, but you could be, you know, separating from them. It says, 5 of Cups, it says something important has been lost and you're filled with soul crushing sadness and despair. Maybe a relationship has ended or you've been laid off work. Whatever it was has destroyed your hopes for the perfect future and you had envisioned. It's okay to feel defeated and mourn. Sadness is part of the process. You'll start to feel hope again eventually, and there is more love waiting for you when you're ready. Okay? So, yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Okay. So, just understand that someone who is really meant to love you, they are going to really actually love you for you. Okay, they're not gonna call you boring. They're not gonna call you, oh, you ain't participating in the festivities. You ain't fun. That's just not who you are anymore, sweetheart. You don't have to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that's what it's saying is that you're in this situation. It's easy for you to get out that situation. You might be undecided about which way you want to go about things. You have actually took a step on the wild side with maybe this person or a few people, whatever. Um, but you know how to bring it back. You know how to bring it back to reality. And when you do so, you start to lose those people as friends and everything like that, or lose certain type of relationships that you really love and you really care about. And that it's just okay to do so, okay? Because if they really cared about you, if they really respected or thought about the relationship just as much as you did, You protecting your peace and you doing what you need to do for you should be a part of the love that they have for you. It should be okay. It shouldn't be more of a you're boring or you're this. It should be more of a I'm happy for my girl. I'm happy for my guy. I'm glad he settled down. I'm glad she settled down. I'm glad they doing well. Collective. Hold up. Spirit guides. What else do you want to tell? Collective. Spirit guides. What else do you like to tell? Collective. Old school. Old school. Okay. Excuse me, you got old school, and it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Somebody could have an old way of thinking. They could be thinking, like I said, back in the day, be like, "Oh, you used to be fun, you used to be this, more like that." We used to, but that's back then. We grown now. We're grown, so maybe you have just became a different type of person because you had some type of growth. Now, like I said, for me, I used to have to go like I go to therapy because I used to operate out of that trauma side and damage just side of me, and I was in survival mode, and now I'm in this place where I'm at peace. I'm you know actually being able to enjoy and like and love like where I am right now and who I am right now. I feel good about myself. I have a little bit more love and self-respect for myself. I really have it. Like instead of just pretending that I have it, I really actually have it. And it feels good. And it could be um someone that used to remember who you used to be that really wants you to be that person again, and you've changed, you've grown. Okay, so some people like the unhealed version of you more than they like the healed version of you sometimes, and maybe that's the relationship that needs to be severed, or just you need to be separated from, because they really don't know the new you. Okay, you're alive in me. Yo said it's that. Yeah, like hold up. I got to go. What? Oh, you got to go. Oh, XO a couple more cards. Oh, until the next one. Okay, all right, boo. Oh, you gotta go. You're alive. I'm sorry, boo. But yeah, my bad, boo. Or you did you mean you live and learn? But oh, you saying my live is mean? I'm sorry. I don't know. But passion, passion. It says insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. So you can have a certain type of passion with someone. Maybe it's that twin flame girl. Maybe it's that twin flame age 101. Like I didn't mean to hit that. Oh. um Insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. So you could have some type of passion with somebody where it's just seem like insane chemistry. They could really be your twin flame. They could be your twin flame. Sparks, they have, you like having fun with them. You have equal interest with them. You might have a burning desire to be with them, like just be around them. Okay, at this moment. So even though I don't know if this is the same person, but they have an outdated way of thinking about you though. But y'all got chemistry. The butterfly, you have the butterfly too as well, and it says, "You're not mean." I meant, I meant until your next live. Okay. I kind of figured. I was like, the butterfly. Evolving and growth. Next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. So collective, even though you have this like insane chemistry with this person, sparks is like, yo, you really care for this person. Y'all having fun. Y'all have equal interest, stuff like that. Um, you have evolved. Like you're evolving. You're growing. You have growth. Okay, and you're headed to your next phase of life. And you're healing your inner child too at the same time. So you got to release the past. So you're releasing the past. And they might like releasing the past might be part of yourself that just needs to go, you know. And they might miss the person who you trying to make go. So that person, that side of you that used to be you, that they love so much, y'all had chemistry, whatever like that, is no longer. The relationship could be with your old self too. You got to get rid of her, him. You get what I'm saying? And maybe it could be somebody around you that really enjoyed that person, and you have to let them know, like, baby, that's not. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is, you know, I'm the real Slim Shady. It's like, no. Okay, so this could make somebody heartbroken at the time because heartbroken came out. Okay, so it says deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair, breakup. So they might feel like that they might need to break up with you, or y'all can no longer hang out, be together, have the type of energy that y'all used to have before, because of the fact that you're not fun anymore, or you're not that person anymore, or they can't manipulate you anymore. They can't what is this? um Control you anymore. You know, I couldn't get puppet master you anymore. You get what I'm saying? They couldn't do that. They couldn't pull your strings anymore. So they might have no other choice but to leave you alone, or you might have no other choice but to leave them alone. Um, it says, OMG, I was just thinking that, laugh out loud, Slim Shady, laugh out loud. I know, right? It just came just like that. I'm just saying. I didn't stand up. He stand up. Mm. But it's like, yeah, so that's what's going on right now. So you could be really getting rid of the old you. Like I said, this could be a person that likes the old you, that probably only knows the old you. You are really showing them you're not the old you. Do you need help with certain things? Yes, completely. Yes, absolutely. But you're not who you used to be. You might have to have a conversation with this person. You might need to let them know that them wanting you to be the old you is not happening. And the fact that you're not the old you, you you're already on your path the way you need to be. And you don't need assistance, but if you do, you will let them know. All right, where you need the assistance at though. They can't sit there and try to assist you how they want to, and not be honest about why they're trying to assist you. Them assisting you could probably help their business in a way, and instead of them saying, hey, can you help me with my business, or whatever the case may be, they're trying to make it seem like that they are helping you, they whatever like that, and the whole time, no, you need to meet a quota or something, and you need my help. Okay, we can help, but now I can help you, but at the same time, I need to let you know, hey, don't be in my business. Like, don't be trying to control me. You can't control me, because I'm doing this to help you in your business because I support you. But what we're not going to do, we're not going to sit up here and act like that I really actually need your assistance unless I do. Let me let you know where I need it at. But you, like, trying to know my everyday move and everything like that, it's not going to happen. Okay, let's see what signs this resonate with. And we're going to take 4 out of here. Dang. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna see what what signs does resonate with? We have Aquarius, we have Capricorn, we have Sagittarius again, we have Virgo, we have Aquarius again. Okay, Aquarius. We have Pisces. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Out of the paper ones, we have Cancer, we have Virgo again, we have Leo, and we have Gemini. So you could be Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, or you could be dealing with Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Gemini. Okay, boo. So, with that being said, hi Milo. Hi Milo. Hi boo. With that being said, yeah, thank y'all for spending the time with me. Thank you for coming through and getting the message from you know who. I'm just saying, I appreciate every last one of you. If you can, please give me a thumbs up if this resonating in any type of way, or I said I'm sorry. If you can you please hit that subscribe button so you don't lose me in any type of way? Because that's what it's there for, so you won't lose me. Also, hit that bell in the corner, okay, that give you a notification when I go live again, and that way you won't miss a thing. You can be part of the chat like Milo, Angel 101 and Anaya, and you'll get a shout out. If you are shy, then you can still hit that bell in the corner, okay, but you don't have to say anything. You can watch it later if you're shy, okay? But still at the same time, we love you so much. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow. I think I really meant to have a talk with somebody. So I feel like that after I have a talk with somebody, I'll be back to myself. Okay? Yeah. Thanks. All right. Love you. Bye. And you stay blessed. Never stress. Why? Because you are the best, and I mean that with everything in me. Okay. Twin.